Oh, good afternoon. I always seem to be talking to you in the afternoon. Why is that? I don't know, but I do. Anyway, there we are. We're back to logistics.
Number 26.
It's number 26. I'm reminded by my producer that it is number 26. At my age, it's difficult to count beyond 5, not about 26. But there we are. This is my greenhouse. It's not a gardener's world greenhouse. It's a small greenhouse, but like the garden, small, big turnover. This is a small greenhouse with plenty in it. There we are. Now then, if you like to pop in there, I'll tell you what we've got. I'm an excellent gardener, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. Now they're all mixed up. I don't know which are courgettes and which are cucumbers. I don't know why, but I've never grown courgettes before, but I've been pressed into doing it. But we'll see what happens when they come up. Tomatoes down that side, 1, 2, 3, 4 tomatoes down that side, and I've got some spare tomatoes if I get any misses. And there we are. That's how the greenhouse is. But
very neat and tidy.
It is today, but tomorrow it might not be. But when I've got the door closed, it's got to have some ventilation. So what do? I take this out. Tonight when I go, caution ignorant, and that's it. It blocks off the draft. So I'll take it out again because it's very warm. And I should probably remember, this greenhouse will be carried to here. I'll wheel my shed up to it so I can clean behind the shed and make sure there's no vermin or anything like that. Right, here, in tubs again, similar thing. Pansies around the side, all self-setters, pansies around the side, on all these tubs. But the runner beans, I should probably remember from last year. If you don't remember from last year, you should do. That I've got 2 banks, 4 foot canes, 6 foot. The 4 foot canes will go up to here, and then I shall nip them off, and they will flower and produce beans early. It could, if you want to, it could be a bit of a waste because you lose it that much, but nevertheless, it's right. The 6 foots will go right up and beyond, and that's how they are. They're all running very nicely now. And to hold the canes off the fence, I've put this in here. It's drilled a hole through there, that piece of wood, fastened it to there, and nothing can move now. It's as firm as it could be. These are nasturtiums, which the seed came free with the Gardening Answers publication. I don't buy it myself because it's £3.50, but my daughter does and passes it on to me. And there was a packet of free seeds with the May issue. There we are. Sweet peas. I'm not particularly enamoured with sweet peas, but I had some seeds, some given me, so I put them in, and we'll see how they go. Now, this naughty runner bean is getting older. As soon as they get older, they really go like that. So they will be early this year. Delphiniums, they're cuttings, they're roots from a garden near here that I put in one, and I've got 1, 2, 3, and some at the back and some at the front, all from one plant. And this is how gardening on a shoestring should be. It's more exciting than going to a garden centre and getting potluck. But there we are. That's the same here. We've got my own geranium seeds in there with astors all the way around. They are astors, and I'm just wondering how they're going to survive, or what they're going to be like, because I've never grown astors before. They're my own seed, and possibly later in the year, when they're out, we shall have another gardening tips and show you how they've developed. Now, the water. Let me show you something. When you water with tap water, it leaves a mark. It stains white. I've had to cut a lot of leaves off there because if you do happen to spill some onto the leaves, it leaves a limey reaction. So, three tubs Doesn't look very tidy, but it's completely out of sight. 1, 2, 3 from there, and it's marvellous how good rainwater is. Not only for washing your hair, but for the plants. They're really good. But I will emphasise again, if you're going to have tubs and you're going to use a shed drain, you must get your neighbour's agreement to do it, otherwise you could be in trouble. Well, we've gone on a little bit this time. I'll leave it at that, and probably we'll have a little go later or tomorrow. Okay, thanks, bye.